Hi, class. We are going to do some prep work over the weekend to help with the midterm. In the department, we call it the Common Assessment. So remember, we are going to be meeting in IC 421. It's a computer lab in the instructional center, not our normal classroom on Tuesday. So you can just come straight to that computer lab and you'll get set up for the midterm. I've put a folder together of a couple resources that you can use to help prep for it. You will get the actual writing prompt on that day, but in the meantime, I think you can figure out what the theme is, and you can start looking at these resources to help build your argument, take some notes, and so you have some direction, so this way you can just kind of get to work once you get there. So the resources are located in our course. So let's click on learning modules, where we look for all of our course materials, and scroll down to the folder that would have been last class. So prep for midterm. This is where you're going to find that information in those articles. See, and also have a reminder of what the room number is. All right, so this top article is the required article for the midterm. So definitely read this article. It's the one that the prompt is based on. It is the main source that you're going to be using, so get really familiar with it. I will leave this particular link available during the exam so you can access it online. If you want, bring a printed copy off that you've already notated so you have some information. We are looking to use quotes, summaries, and paraphrases in the midterm, but there is no citation page. So in your text, just make sure you let somebody know, let the reader know, me, where you got the information. So so-and-so says, or according to blah, blah, blah. So this way credit is given and there's no chance of plagiarism. Okay, but we don't have to do citations for this. Yay! I've added 3 additional articles and a video. So if you want to use those, this module will not be available during the exam, only the one that is the main article. So if you want to use any of these, keep them for your own records, make copies, annotate, take notes, however you want to handle it. In order to prep, I think we might need a little more information. So our assignment for this week, and I do apologize for getting this to you a little bit later, is a quick discussion board. And what you'll do is basically find another article or video on this topic. And I want you to build it out like an annotated bibliography. So this way you have the citation for citation practice. The more practice, the better. And also annotation practice. And also, so this way, your classmates can see what those articles and videos are about and how they can be used and decide whether they want to include that in their argument. Because if we just put links on, people will just click like 2 or 3 of them and be done with it. But by letting the class know what it's about and how it can be used, you could be really helping out your classmates and helping them build their arguments. So discussion board, just click the link, click create thread, go ahead and title it, maybe the title of the article or video that you're using, provide your citation and the 2 paragraphs, and then click submit. All right, so that's kind of an update of what we're doing this week in order to prep for the midterm. Once again, we're going to be meeting in IC 421. It's a computer lab. We will not be meeting in our initial class, our normal classroom. We will not be meeting in our initial classroom and then taking like a field trip down to the instructional center. You will just go to IC 421. And once again, the article that is the main article for the prompt will be available to you on e-learning, but the other supplemental materials will not be. So if you decide to use them, pick and choose and create your own records. All right. Thanks a lot, guys, and good luck. I'll see you on Tuesday night.